You know, I think I'm gonna be grabbing the umbrella for this one. How's it going, Space Pirates? We got another outdoors one today. Sorry there has not been many updates with the worth the dollars. The office was down for a count for a week or two, and it's back up, so we will be continuing that. Starting with, I believe I got a nighttime one planned. But before that, it is the last day of the Halloween season. And we are at the Thomas Family Farm. Put that down here somewhere, editor. And we are going through the Nightmare on the Nine. Now, I've discovered the Nightmare on the Nine a couple of years ago doing my COVID work, driving through, and I've always wanted to see what it was about. And this year afforded me an opportunity. So, Space Pirates, we're going to go see what this is about. This is the first year of them having the Haunted Village. Now, preferably, I would have had some kind of Resident Evil cosplay to wear, but I didn't have it, so we're just going to stick with the Mario. I was going to do a Dr. Mario. In fact, the lab coat back there. But with the advent of Washington Rain, we're going to go ahead and just use Umbrella Mario and call it a day. And I don't think I can live stream inside, but I might be able to film what's going on inside, maybe a little bit, but we'll see. If not, we're just going to have a review of how it was. And we are here now, and it is still got, there's some people, just people have been here. People are just showing up now, though, because I guess why would you show up earlier? Trying to get my lighting good. Sorry. I'm like, let me get this. Oh, if I just sit in front of this one, it's good to go. And then turn like that. Oh, no. There we go. Right. So we're going to go in here and see what this Haunted Village is about. Now, every year they always have a list like zombie paintball, corn maze, and a haunted house like normally. So this is the first year of the Haunted Village. And that what intrigues me because it's like a whole village. Now, I don't have any. I need to get a flashlight before I get out there. There's one in the back. We're going to grab the flashlight in the back from the emergency kit and see what this is about. And if we can record right through, we're going to record right through. If not, this is going to bleep to us coming back, and we're going to see what the jump scares, and if there's just jump scares, if there's other scares, we'll put on the back. Let's do this, Space Pirates. Of course, I've been to space, so I'm like, there's no space aliens, we're good. There's aliens. You know how I feel about aliens. Especially them grays. Okay, so we hold on, lock the door. All right, we we done. Okay, so that was experience, y'all. Space Pirate, that was experience. I did too. Okay, so let me get my, hold on. Let me get my, I gotta get the composure back. Okay, all right. Okay, so here's the deal. Yo, let's go ahead. Take the vest, take it. Okay, we good. All right, so here's the deal. Do that. It was good shit, good stuff. All right. So there's 3 main events, and this is to the food, which was actually affordably cheap. I like when food is cheap, especially when they're like you can't bring outside food, and the inside food is actually priced well. I like that. Okay, so first up, zombie paintball. I don't know. I didn't do it. I saw the I'm gonna put it on the screen right now, the chariots. They roll across. I believe you just roll in a chariot and then the zombies come and you pop. But I didn't do that. Then I get a question mark out of 10. All right. Event number 2. Haunted Village or Haunted Town. If I kept saying Village, probably because I'm such a Resident Evil fan and player. But it was Haunted Town. S. 10 on 10. That was great. I wanted maximum Resident Evil, and I got about 80 to 82% Resident Evil. It was great. The best parts for me even was there was like a merchant place, and I was like, "What are you buying?" And then dude comes out, "What are you buying?" He didn't say, "What are you buying?" because I'm different. But basically, I wanted "What are you buying?" and I got "What are you buying?" And then there was a jail I had to go through, and I was like, "I'm too black to be anywhere near this jail." And then they had the black actor come out. He was like, "Boy, I was ready to dip." Mario was like, "Ooh." But the haunted town was great. You get to go to different sections of the town. There's a whole backstory of the town. I will not go over the backstory of the town because that's for the town. When you get there, they tell you the backstory of the town and everything like that. And then you go through the different stages of the town and get close to, the big bad. It is closest to Resident Evil. It's the Resident Evil 4 type situation that you in. Not much sound. It's Resident Evil 4. And you're like, okay, well, I was waiting for the to happen. And the whole time. 10 on 10. Actors was great. Actors and actresses were great in there. It was phenomenal. The third event that they have there is the haunted house. Now that one loses 1 point for its brevity. It's a little bit short, but the actors and actresses in there are 10 on 10 as well. It was amazing. I've been to haunted forests before, and in the haunted forests and in these two, the haunted town and the haunted house, I guess it's the institute where they extract dreams and nightmares. And I'm like, don't extract my nightmares. You extract my nightmares, you gonna get some aliens. I'm a space pirate. I only have nightmares about aliens. That's it. There's no scares of space pirate other than a UFO. Because if I'm in space and I see you under the flying outfit, that's a problem. Think about being in space and seeing the space and being like, I don't know what that is. That's not good. Thankfully, I didn't get any of that. I got ground level scares, and it was still, the institute was bad. Other people's nightmares, y'all got some nightmares down here on this planet. What y'all scared of so much stuff for? What you doing? Y'all scared of everything. To be fair though, between you and me being scared of everything, there was two of them though. Two of them institute ladies. I was like, yo, I might have to let you bite me because you look nice. You know what I'm saying? Two of them was like, hey, maybe I might want to spend more time in this institute. Let's track some dreams with you. You know what I'm saying? That aside, the haunted house was great. Brevity was the only thing that was not good. It was brevity. It was a little bit too brief. The village was a nice length, not too long, not too short. You get in there, you do your Resident Evil 4 stuff, and you're out. The haunted town, you get in there. It wasn't. I didn't know if I was gonna get Silent Hill or what I was gonna get, but I got Extract Dream Institute, and that was good. Although I say, if you're looking for something, you're not too far about the driveway up here onto the 9, go ahead and do Nightmare on the 9. It was only $35 for each event. You could probably get group. There definitely was group discount. It was like you buy at least 4 and you get a group discount. I don't remember what that was. I don't have a link to put in the description because it's not going to be back up until next year. But I would say go ahead and do it if you can make the trip. Bring the kiddos. I see some kiddos in there. I don't know how the kiddos reacted to it because they weren't in my group. But I did see some group kiddos and they were pretty excited. And I heard a lot of screams. Next year I may try the paintball, but it seemed to be just trolley and pop. Oh. Well, that's my review. We got question mark out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Or I use my letters. I'm going to use my letters. Boom, boom, boom. So I got this right here because I'm getting ready to make the drive home to my safe house. And hopefully we'll go to sleep. Well, I didn't see any aliens, so I should be fine going to sleep. Thank you guys for watching this mini review, and Captain's out. Should I go back and get bit? Nah, I shouldn't go get bit. Nah, my editor gonna get mad if I get bit. We're not doing that. That's gonna do it for this mini review of the Nightmare on the 9 here at the Thompson Family Farm up in Snohomish County, Snohomish, Washington. You guys stay safe this holiday season, and as always, the captain says, keep the HP above 0.